Dr. James Chen pushed through the crowds of the Grand Diplomatic Hall, his eyes scanning for any sign of recognition from the assembled alien dignitaries. The chamber buzzed with hundreds of conversations in languages that no human had ever mastered. Each word carried on waves of bioluminescence, electromagnetic pulses, and chemical signatures. Representative Chen, a voice cut through the chaos. It belonged to Ambassador Crix of the Galactic Council, his crystalline form refracting the station's artificial lighting into prismatic patterns. Your petition for advanced medical technology was denied. Again. James felt his stomach drop. This was the 5th attempt in as many years. But Ambassador, our research shows that with just the basic cellular regeneration matrix, we could eliminate countless diseases that plague. Humans have already received enough from the Council, Crix interrupted, his tone dismissive. Your species has yet to prove itself worthy of such gifts. Petition denied. 6 months later, James stood in his makeshift laboratory in Jakarta, surrounded by salvaged parts and discarded alien technology. Earth had been gifted just enough quantum computing power to maintain basic communications with the galactic community, but nothing more. The message was clear. Humanity was tolerated, not welcomed. Sarah, run the simulation again, he called, to his research partner, Dr. Sarah Kim. Together they had spent countless nights reverse engineering the handful of alien technologies Earth possessed, searching for patterns, principles, and possibilities. The quantum entanglement patterns are breaking down faster than predicted, Sarah reported, frustration evident in her voice. We're missing something fundamental. James studied the holographic display floating above their cobbled-together equipment. Every alien technology operated on principles that defied conventional physics, yet patterns existed, repeating mathematical sequences that appeared across different species' technology. What if, James began, his mind racing, what if we're approaching this wrong? They've given us their computing framework, but they haven't shared the biological component that makes it work. Look at these patterns. They're not mechanical, they're organic. Over the following year, James and Sarah made a breakthrough. By studying extremophile organisms found in Earth's deepest oceans and highest mountains, they discovered biological processes that could interface with quantum systems. The aliens had dismissed Earth's biodiversity as primitive, but it held untapped potential. News of their research spread quietly through Earth's scientific community. Soon, researchers from every nation contributed their expertise. What had started as 2 scientists in a cramped lab grew into humanity's largest collaborative project since the International Space Station. 3 years after the final rejection, James stood before a different kind of crowd. Gone were the frustrated faces of disappointed scientists. In their place stood determined researchers, eager politicians, and representatives from every major nation on Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, James announced, gesturing to the device behind him, a crystalline structure pulsing with organic life patterns. I present to you the Human Biological Quantum Interface, or as we've been calling it, the Phoenix Protocol. The device hummed with power, its bioquantum processes creating a feedback loop that amplified computational capability exponentially. It could heal diseases by rewriting genetic code at the quantum level, extend human lifespans, and even enhance cognitive abilities through direct neural integration. But there's something more, Sarah added, stepping forward. Our system doesn't just replicate alien technology, it improves upon it. We've integrated Earth's diverse biological systems in ways that create entirely new possibilities. Word of the breakthrough reached the Galactic Council within weeks. For the first time in Earth's brief galactic history, alien ships appeared in Earth's solar system without invitation. The Nexari, masters of bioengineering, were first to arrive. Their insectoid forms clicked with agitation as they studied holographic displays of the Phoenix Protocol. Impossible, their lead scientist chattered. They used our own rejected quantum frameworks as a foundation. How did they? They combined it with organic processes we deemed primitive, another responded. Multiple species rejected technologies, integrated with their own biological diversity. More races followed. The ethereal lumens, Energy beings who had once mocked human physical limitations now saw potential in their biological approach to quantum computing. The Mechanical Construct Collective, which had dismissed human irrationality, recognized the creative leaps made possible by emotional-logical hybrid thinking. Dr. Elena Rodriguez, now director of the Earth Advancement Initiative, found herself in the unusual position of fielding requests from the very beings who had once denied humanity's requests. "We acknowledge our oversight," Ambassador Crix admitted during a formal meeting 6 months after the Phoenix Protocol's announcement. "The Galactic Council would like to establish a technology exchange program. Your biological quantum interface could revolutionize countless medical applications across multiple species." Elena smiled, remembering James's original struggle and the countless denials. "We're certainly open to discussion, Ambassador. However, I think you'll find that Earth's terms have changed considerably since our last negotiation. Over the following months, Earth's position in the galactic community transformed. The Phoenix Protocol became the foundation for a new era of technological advancement, proving that humanity's greatest strength wasn't in raw power or advanced physics, but in their unique perspective born from a world of incredible biodiversity and creative problem-solving. James never forgot the feeling of being denied access to life-saving technology. When the first shipment of quantum medical supplies arrived from Earth's new trading partners, he ensured they were distributed to hospitals, worldwide at no cost. The same technology that alien races had hoarded was now freely shared among humans. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. Earth had been underestimated, dismissed as primitive and unworthy. Yet by combining rejected technologies with their own innovative approaches, humans had created something the galaxy hadn't seen before. A symbiosis of organic life and quantum mechanics that opened doorways to possibilities none had imagined. As Earth's influence grew, so did its reputation. No longer the struggling species pleading for scraps, humanity became valued partners in galactic advancement. They proved that sometimes the most revolutionary innovations come not from those who possess the most advanced technology, but from those who must overcome denial with determination. In the end, it wasn't alien acceptance that elevated humanity among the stars. It was human resilience that forced the universe to recognize what they had dismissed.